Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring Jonkus. Jonkus is, as of recording of this video, 98th on the leaderboard with a very impressive 2655 GBL rating. But that's not really the highlight of the video. The highlight of the video is that he's running two Galarian Pokemon, and the one that I'm particularly excited for is Obstagoon. Obstagoon is dark and normal typing, so if you're familiar with Great League, Self Arena Cups, it'd be very similar. It's the same typing as Alolan Raticate. That means double weak to fighting, but triple resisted to ghosts, which makes it very interesting going up against Giratina. But it also has access to counter, which makes it really good against Registeel, and then as well has Night Slash in order to be effective against Cresselia. It also has access to a number of other moves, so Lick as its other fast move, and then also has access to Gunk Shot, Hyper Beam, and Cross Chop. I would say Cross Chop and Night Slash are the most common moves that Obstagoon normally carries, but Jonkus chooses to run Counter, Night Slash, and Hyper Beam, so should be pretty interesting. And then on the Vol form of the Galarian Meowth, I might be pronouncing this wrong, Persiker, I think is how you pronounce it. And it was a steel type Pokemon, carries like Shadow Claw, Close Combat, and some other dark move. But anyways, let's go ahead. I think Foul Play or something like that. Anyways, pretty interesting Pokemon. Really looking forward to these battles. So gonna lead Cresselia into Charizard. Favorable matchup for Cresselia, but Charizard's moves do hurt. But Charizard in the Ultra League still going to take a lot of damage, even from a really bulky Pokemon like Cresselia. So going to go for this Future Sight. Just going to do quite a bit. No shield, okay. And then going to go for the Moonblast. And let's see how he's going to play this out. No debuff. Gonna let this one go through. It does quite a bit of damage. Gonna switch out into Obstagoon. Gonna look to try to counter down. Gonna get counter switch into Cresselia, which is very interesting. Cresselia does have access to Moonblast, so it would deal super effective damage to the dark typing of Obstagoon. Obstagoon counters are basically doing nothing to Cresselia, and the Night Slashes do chip away, but they don't do a lot of damage because Night Slash is not that great of a move. But you know, it's good, decent enough in this particular matchup. And then as well, the 12.5% chance of a 2-stage attack buff would make Obstagoon a pretty big Obstagoon in this fight. Okay, that was a bad I don't know, a pun on goon and obstacle, I don't know. Anyways, gonna let this go. Gonna come into Galarian Meowth. Galarian Meowth looks like it's actually like a dark type, but it's actually just a steel type, so it's actually going to resist this Moonblast. Actually a very good counter to, and then going to look to throw this Close Combat, which would do quite a bit of damage to Lapras. Let's see if their shield comes up. Shield does come up. Going to immediately switch out into Cresselia. It's an interesting maneuver just because that Charizard's still out there, but I guess it's very low. Goes for the Ice Beam. Whoa, okay, that is not great for Jonkus. Was probably expecting a Surf, barely able to get off this. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. This is probably a Surf. Persiker, as you can see, does not go very much higher than 2500, or very much below 2500, I should say. I don't even think it maxes above 2400. I think this is like pretty close to 100% one. And then, but you're going to see the Persiker persecute this entire team. Nice. GG. So pretty interesting Pokemon. Obviously, the types moves are very mysterious, so there's definitely that advantage, at least in the short term. Okay, so this is all three Pokemon do pretty well against Giratina. Obviously, they all have moves that are going to deal super effective damage to Giratina. So in this case, Moonblast, Shadow Claw, Foul Play, and then as well the Night Slash. Gonna switch out into Obstagoon. So Dragon Breath actually has a pretty good matchup against Obstagoon, but these Shadow Claws are absolutely doing nothing. They actually go into Poliwrath. This is where Cross Shot would be very helpful. The Dynamic Punch would absolutely one-shot Obstagoon. And then gonna go for this Hyper Beam. Most people are not expecting a stab Hyper Beam, so oh man, oh my gosh, it survived too. That's crazy. What the that's a stab Hyper Beam. Man, Ultra League is crazy. Okay, pretty interesting. Can easily go into Berserker to, wow, that was crazy. I was gonna say get beam, but I got kind of distracted by how much by Poliwrath actually surviving that. That's crazy. Okay, we'll get beamed anyways. Wow. So again, Berserker gonna have really favorable matchups against both these Pokemon. Looks like they went for a Shadow Sneak there, which would deal neutral damage, but these Shadow Claws and Foul Plays are certainly adding up. Will this KO? I think it'll come pretty close to KOing. Yeah, very close. And then could counter down. I think counter down makes the most sense. It's going to be able to survive these Dragon Claws. At least one more. And here comes... oh, no. Okay. Interesting. Nice play by the opponent. Okay, this is going to be very close. How does Jonkus win this one? I do not know. I really don't know if he does. Probably not. Really need to catch that Moonblast onto Cresselia earlier. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, plus the attack fall. That's a GG. They're going to go into this next match, or he's going to go into this next match. If it would have caught the Moonblast, it would have been really close. Okay, so this is a favorable matchup for Cresselia. Swampert can win the 2-shield, but typically Swampert's normally doesn't go to the 2-shield, I'm not gonna lie. Future Sight's gonna do quite a bit of damage. 2 Future Sights is enough to take it out, or maybe 1 Future Sight, 1 Moonblast is probably enough. Yeah, and they're gonna switch out into Registeel, or into Malmetal. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Is this going to be a superpower, or is this going to be a Rock Slide? It is superpower. Okay. I can't imagine this Malmetal shielding, but let's see. Does not shield. This is a debuff superpower, but going to be able to easily counter down at this point in time. Down 2 shields to, yeah, that's not a great situation. And then here comes Escavalier. Oh man, this this team is very weak to Escavalier. It's actually pretty bad. Oh my gosh, these counters are at least doing neutral, but these counters are double super effective, and then Berserker is actually gonna get absolutely mauled. Wow, this is very bad. Oh my gosh. Okay. Really hopes that this goes through, because yeah, Berserker is not gonna have very much fun. Okay, able to get the boost, so it does a little bit extra damage with that last counter. And gonna go into, oh, is this gonna be a Mega Horn? Oh man, that was an IQ play right there. And then here comes Swampert. Oh, this is gonna be really interesting. Oh man, I think gonna win purely, well, I don't say purely based on timeout, but the thing is definitely gonna timeout. This Cresselia is gonna have slightly more health. Oh, maybe not. Okay, maybe no timeout. I thought that I saw the timer ticking, but here comes the Moonblast, and just barely able to win. Escavalier is very dangerous to this team. I don't know if I'd run both Galarian Pokemon. They're really interesting, but really weak. Oh, okay, this is interesting. Gonna go switch out into Obstagoon. Obstagoon just gonna absolutely Gyarados. Is that, man, I don't know. Yeah, Gyarados. Okay. This is actually a decent matchup, because these counters, even though they're neutral, it's going to be able to resist the crunch due to the dark typing. And yeah, this is definitely a crunch. No need to shield. These Dragon Breaths do hurt. Hey man, this is absolutely nothing. Okay. These Dragon Breaths do add up though. And then let's see what's gonna come in after this. And I would say this doesn't even might be close. Wants to win switch advantage. Okay, or and farm down as well. Oh man, okay. This is interesting. Here comes the Night Slash. And then these is not going to be able to Shadow Claw down. Like triple resist is too crazy in Ultra League. Maybe you could Shadow Claw down in Great League when the HP is much lower. But there's no way. There's really no way. This Obstagoon's absolutely going to maul. And then here comes Cresselia. And then Persiker is going to have a really good matchup. This Obstagoon absolutely going nuts right now. And double resist these Psycho Cuts, so you can't even Psycho Cut down without taking another Night Slash, which would do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, has yeah, this is absolutely GG. There's really nothing that this Cresselia could do to this Persiker. Man, it is going ham right now. It probably thinks this is a dark Pokemon. I'm gonna Moonblast. It's gonna be awesome. GG. Persiker, no, Persiker's surprise. I ain't a dark type. Steel type. All day. Alright. Let's go into this next match. Cresselia into Swampert. I guess I'm learning these Pokemon names all. Okay, gonna go into Snorlax. Oh man, this is no fun for Snorlax. Unless this Snorlax has superpower, which I think they just got to a Body Slam. Yeah, these licks are absolutely doing nothing to the Snorlax. Gonna go for the Night Slash. This is where Cross Chop obviously would be helpful. I guess it would allow it to farm down from here without taking another Body Slam. Probably. I think so. And then gonna be able to counter down. And then we're gonna see. Oh, okay. Yeah, this Charm is absolutely gonna delete this Obstagoon. Oh, gets the boost, but it doesn't really matter. Here comes Persiker, and then here comes the counter switch. Gonna throw this close combat before leaving. Does a lot of damage. Gonna put it into Moonblast range. And then can basically, it's a pretty straightforward matchup from here. Can double shield. Shields the Earthquake, that's huge. And then I do expect the shield from this. I can't tell if there's attack debuff there or not. I don't think so. I didn't see the animation. And then here comes the Hydro Cannon. I do expect the switch out into Clefable soon, but this matchup's pretty much over. Shield. Oh, no shield. Okay. And then here comes another Moonblast. To be honest, this Cresselia is so tanky that it can definitely get to another one. Yeah, and then the switch out probably to prevent the farming. And then really it's just like Shadow Claw down at this point in time. Gonna shield. Let's see if it's gonna be Moonblast, Psychic. It is Psychic. Yeah, and this is definitely GG. Gonna throw the. Oh man, it doesn't have a shield left or no? I guess it doesn't. It doesn't because I used the shield on the last second Moonblast. That's gonna be GG. And able to go 5-0 in that set. And we're gonna go into this next one. Go against. I asked him to do 5 more battles because I wanted. I like doing 10 battles. Also provides like really good perspective. So this is a decent matchup for Cresselia. Obviously, the Crunch is gonna deal super effective damage, but Cresselia is like an absolute monster. And plus got the attack fell. I think he also switched his phone to English because I need the screenshots for the moves. Oh, goes for the Hydro Pump. Okay. Is Hydro Pump more energy efficient than a Crunch? Maybe it doesn't, not carrying Crunch. Maybe that'd be weird if not carrying Crunch. Okay, gonna go into Persiker. And this is definitely another attempt at a Hydro Pump. Man, this Gyarados bringing all. Oh my gosh, bring a Meganium into a Steel type. Yeah, this is interesting. Maybe it doesn't have a better option though. Maybe like Frenzy Plan? Earthquake. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, gonna go into Obstagoon. Probably gonna look to counter down, shield and counter down. That made sense. Okay, all right. Let's see what's in the bag. Registeel or Giratina? Oh, okay, nice switch out. Very nice switch. Unfortunately, this Obstagoon does not have close combat or cross shop. It's going to make this matchup a little iffier. It does grab the shield, okay, and then this Registeel has to throw. It's totally fine, but it has to throw. Oh, nice undercharge. Oh man, this is a battle of. Okay, this is very interesting. This is going to be really close. Well, not really. I guess this Focus Blast will one shot, and no cross chop is going to make it pretty. Yeah, this Focus Blast is definitely going to one shot, unless it flash cannons. No, Focus Blast, and that's going to be a GG. All right, wow, okay. That's where cross chop would definitely helped, but I guess it didn't really make a huge difference in that matchup. All right, and we're gonna go into the Cresselia mirror. Everyone loves this mirror. It's really just like who gets the attack debuff. It will ultimately win this match. As you can see, I'm messaging him. I'm like, just do 5 more battles. If you win or lose, doesn't really matter. I just want to provide like a good perspective. Nice catch on the Moonblast, and then. Oh, the attack did fall. Oh, interesting. Okay, deciding to stay in. Oh no, gonna go into Charizard. This is actually a good call. It's a very good call. Persiker, yeah, this is just gonna be a straight farm down. I don't know if this Charizard needs a shield. I guess it would prevent the Psycho Cut down, but man, this Persiker, I have no idea, to be honest, how it got to that last second. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Let's see if this Charizard decides to bait. Oh my gosh, threw a fire spin. Oh my gosh, this is gonna cost Charizard a potential shield. Oh, cost it all its energy. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, Shadow Snorlax. Okay, definitely a Moonblast. This is interesting. Okay, gonna throw. There's not really any reason to wait. Try to get the Night Slash boost as soon as possible. Gets the boost. Here we go. This is gonna be absolutely GG for everything. Yeah, when Obstagoon gets the boost, it's an absolute monster. Turns from Obstagoon to Mob Boss. Guess that's the appropriate. Okay, yeah. These counters are gonna do so much now. Just absolutely chunking away at this Snorlax. The Snorlax is probably gonna go up. I don't know what it's going up for, to be honest, because Body Slam would be enough. Maybe double superpower. Earthquake. Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough though. Boosted Obstagoon. Pretty crazy. This is really good against like the current meta of Cresselia, Registeel, and Giratina. Okay, so this is a favorable matchup for Cresselia. Gonna lose the CMP tie. Gonna be behind Articuno the whole time. But it's still favorable for Cresselia. Let's see if this Articuno decides shield. No shield. Yeah, it's always going to be behind this Articuno. Just able to generate energy a little quicker. Gonna switch out into Obstagoon. It's probably gonna try to switch out beforehand. Let's see if it decides to shield. No shield. And this Articuno, is it gonna get off an Icy Wind? Yeah, definitely gonna get off an Icy Wind. No shield here. And then I do expect the switch out. Oh, no, just gonna let it go. Curious. Potentially going for this Hyper Beam. Okay, gonna go. I don't know if this Hyper Beam is necessary, but I guess get beamed. Let's see. No, it's shielded. I guess it was expecting the cross chop. Probably got really confused when it saw Hyper Beam. Okay, and man, is this Lapras trying to farm down? It's taking a lot of damage on the way it's farmed down. It has a lot of energy now. Definitely has over 100. Well, obviously it only has 100 energy, but definitely went over 100. Trying to catch this Ice Beam. I don't Surf. It's gonna be Surf, yeah. Here comes another Surf. I did get one more Ice Shard off, so it only needs one more Ice Shard to get off another Surf. Yeah. Okay, gonna double shield, and then let's see what's in the back. It's gonna be Giratina. Yeah, this is not good for Giratina. I think it's Shadow. I think I saw Shadow Claw, which is actually a little bit better. Yeah, it is Shadow Claw. Just clawing at each other. I don't know if they like it doesn't KO the Dragon Claw. Yeah, probably should have went for the Shadow Sneak, but let's see if it can Shadow Claw down. I guess the switch out and then the Moon Blast. Yeah, this is too good. GG. Yeah, gets the attack drop too. Yeah, this is GG. Oh man, the slow, painful faint, not death, as some people pointing me in my comment section. They don't want me to say death, and that's gonna be a GG. All right, we're gonna go into this next matchup. Cresselia into Escavalier. Oh man, Escavalier. I think this Escavalier is gonna run over this team. Yeah, this is not good. Gonna go for the Future Sight because it does a little bit more damage. Mega Horn. Really, I would actually prefer no shield here because you definitely just want the raw damage. I'm gonna switch out into Obstagoon. Oh, switch out into, whoa, this is interesting. Man, it's taking a lot of damage. Wow, I really thought Obstagoon. Oh, I guess Obstagoon can't come out because it's double weak to counter. Oh man, this is bad. This is very bad. This is very bad. Okay, gets the last second. Yeah, this is really very bad. I guess you sack I guess Cresselia can tank this and then switch to Obstagoon and counter down. Oh man, can't even switch to Obstagoon right now. Oh man, this is very bad. Gonna try to counter down. Okay, let's see this Obstagoon and like quarter health Cresselia. Oh man, this is not gonna be good. This Hyper Beam though. This Hyper Beam. Let's see. Is it even gonna get to it though? Oh my gosh. No, that Hyper Beam would have been so clutch there. And this Future Sight is not even going to KO. This Escavalier is too strong for this team. Yeah, this is GG. And then, oh man, we can't even see the last Pokemon. If it was Giratina, maybe that would have been a very close match. And really just missed it by like just a little bit. This is a good matchup for Cresselia because the Dragon Breaths do deal a lot of damage, but they're not super effective. And then as well, much slower at generating energy. I don't think. Okay, gets a Shadow Sneak. Gonna switch out into Berserker, I'm assuming. Yeah, makes sense. And then here comes can totally tank this first one, and then gonna be pretty low. Okay, gonna go straight up for the close combat. Let's see if this Swampert decides to shield or not. Does not decide to shield. And then gonna go for this another close combat. I realized no steel moves on the steel Pokemon. Okay, gonna straight up delete this. Okay. Oh man, just barely able to get to it. These lock-on farm is man. Okay, the switch. No, gonna let it go. Wants to come into. Oh my gosh, just gonna straight up sack Cresselia, and then we're gonna see an Obstagoon sweep here. This is what you came for. This is the show you wanted to be put on. Unfortunately, no cross job, but just give us the boost. You know what you want us to see. Pretend this is a rock concert. Obstagoon. Alright, gonna shield. This is likely a flash cannon. Oh, focus blast. Okay. Yeah, no. I'd recommend cross chop. It just gives you a little bit more consistent performance against Registeel. But the hybrid beam is cool, especially like you hybrid beam with Charizard or Swampert or something. It does a lot of damage. And then we're gonna see the clean sweep by Obstagoon. This is a Dragon Breath variant, Giratina, so it's gonna do a lot of damage to Obstagoon, but it's just a little bit too much health, a little bit too much for this Giratina to take out, and that's gonna be a GG. All right, perfect. Thank you, Jonkus, for sending me those battles. Hopefully people got a really good perspective on how to use those Galarian Pokemon. And if you want to see more videos like this, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everyone in the next video.